This is what the shoe looked like originally. Very nice. I like that kind of powdery blue leather look to it. And this is what it looks like now. The stain was here, and I smeared it everywhere, and then everything I've used to try and get it off made it worse. Eventually I used something, and it just smeared it everywhere. So the going theory seems to be that acetone, when wiped on this, will get the leather back to zero, and then maybe I can re-dye it. So I'm gonna do that now. Let's see what I get. What do you think, Antoinette? Do you think it's gonna work?
Probably, yeah.
Maybe. I mean, at this point, I don't think I can make it worse. What do you think?
I mean, if it was totally black, I think you could make it worse.
Well, if it was totally black, I would just make the other one totally black. Which
Yeah.
stands to reason I could do anytime I wanted, couldn't I?
Yeah.
One thing I'm noticing is see the pores of the leather here? They're all gone on this part. It's all super smooth now. I'm not sure what to do about that, or if it's something that can be fixed, or maybe I have to do like a wire brushing when I'm done to kind of open the leather back up again. But I guess we'll worry about that another time, because frankly, does that do anything for you?
I mean, a little bit, a tiny bit.
I don't see it doing much.
I saw it. It's a tiny bit. I can also see one of those brown streaks.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I've tried so many things on this shoe. Like I've tried the all-purpose cleaner, and I've tried the, the stain get out stuff, and I've tried the, I don't know, a bunch of things. We did vinegar at one point.
I mean, you could always just make them both black, or have one black and one powdery blue.
One ridiculously ugly shoe and one blue one.
It's not ridiculously.
Look, it's like a black toe, brown stripe, and then this. This isn't bad. This color, it's not right.
It's not like. I mean, it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, but you wouldn't purchase this shoe in the store like this.
Actually, I might.
If your husband, your future husband, were going to the store to buy shoes, and he was picking out one that looked like this, you would tell him to go put it back.
Probably, yeah. I'm offended by other people's shoes, but not mine. Oh, that's wet.
I decided to try pouring it on a little bit more, because I thought if a little isn't working, maybe more is more better.
Or maybe it'll just make it worse. I think it's actually brightening it up a little bit.
Golly, it doesn't look much different. It just looks wetter.
It looks a tiny bit bright. I don't like that whole thing. Maybe it'll brighten up like the whole shoe a little bit. Just the whole.
Oh! I think.
Oh, it's that. Yeah, there
That
you go.
brown. You know what that brown is? That's the leather. That's what
Oh,
colored
yeah.
leather is underneath. So this is actually getting it down to the brown, which means I think
It's working.
it's working. And if I do it to both shoes,
It smells though.
it does smell, but it'll go away. Acetone's calling card is that it doesn't leave any residue behind when it's done drying. It's kind of clean. So
We should have everything. We should just have that around the house, and we should just use it on
acetone is
everything.
used on a lot of things. Did you know it's primarily used in ladies' fingernail polish remover?
Oh,
Yeah.
That
Mommy
works.
doesn't use acetone on hers, though. She has a different kind, although she rarely paints her nails. But
I just chip it off.
chip it off with your teeth.
No, that would be eating the nail polish.
You would. Don't do that. I'm going to keep doing this. I can see the blue under there, but it's definitely going to...
Yeah.
Okay, so then
It's working.
what I can do is buy blue dye if I do both shoes and get them back to normal, and then buy blue dye and dye them both. Buy blue dye sounds really silly, doesn't it? Buy blue dye, buy blue dye, buy blue dye, buy blue dye, buy blue dye.
It's a tongue twister.
Buy blue dye.
You can buy blue hair dye for me.
Maybe I could buy blue hair dye for me.
You don't have any hair.
Well, maybe if I dye it, it'll look nicer.
Dye your head?
Yeah, I'll just dye my head blue like the Blue Man Group. Except for you're not old enough to know what that is. It was a band a long time ago with a bunch of weirdo guys. Actually, they probably still play in Las Vegas and places, but they painted themselves, their whole bodies blue, and they wore black, like one-piece kind of.
They should call themselves the Black Blues.
And they played instrumental music on PVC pipes.
What is that?
PVC, you know, like plumbing,
Oh.
plastic plumbing pipes. So all the music was like all that sort of thing.
Huh.
It was
I don't want to
actually-
hear it.
I don't know. You might. It's pretty neat.
I don't want to hear it because everything you like, I mostly don't like.
I like you.
I mean music, but I do like some of your music.
You make music. I like it.
I mean, I do make music.
Yeah, so do I. Your music's better than mine, though.
You've never heard my music.
I definitely have. Remember how I go to your concerts all the time and brought you to choir? Or not choir.
Oh, that.
Strings.
I'm actually doing choir.
They have choir there, too. That's why I got confused.
Yeah, they are. Yes, they do. Sorry.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they do. Doobie-doo.
And I did do choir there.
You did. That's why I misspoke. Because it was similar to something you
Oh, it
actually
is coming off.
I'm going to let that sit for a minute on there. I don't know. I don't know. Do you know?
What?
The Muffin Man?
Frankly, I don't.
Do you know the Frankly?
You mean Frankie?
Frankie. Do you know the Frankie?
I mean, yeah. She lives in our house.
You have to clarify for the viewers.
She's a lizard.
Frankie is our bearded dragon. Named because we're really not sure if she's a boy or he's a girl. So we gave him one of those names. It could be either way. I think it's very hard to tell.
And she's cute.
Or he's cute.
I think it's a she.
Christopher thinks he's a man, right?
No. He calls her honey.
I call him honey sometimes.
Yeah.
He doesn't like it.
You should start calling him Sweetie Pie.
Sweetie Pie. I'll call him Sugar Pie Honey Bunch.
Please don't.
I'll call him Please Don't.
Yeah, call him Please Don't. That'll be so funny.
I don't think this is making it better, except for there. Do I have to rub harder?
I don't know.
Why don't you know?
Why don't you know?
'Cause I'm
You
not a
used to
cobbler.
know everything.
My great-grandfather was a cobbler, but he's long gone.
What about my great-grandfather?
He did not actually work as a cobbler ever.
What did he work as? Oh, right, Army.
Well, he was in the Army, but he was also a chemistry teacher. And when he was a teenager, he did construction work. He tells a story in downtown Trenton, somewhere, I'm not sure where he was in New Jersey, where he would set boards, where he would do tarring roofs in buildings, and he would set boards across from building to building and pick up buckets of tar and walk across from building to building over the street on a board. Yeah.
Cool. Christopher would love that.
Christopher would. You have to. Christopher's.
Our
second son.
brother.
He's tuna kid number 2.
My brother. Actually, I didn't mean to say our brother.
He's not my brother.
He's my brother.
He ain't heavy. He's your brother.
I don't even like that song.
You have to like that song.
No, I don't.
I'm sorry, but that's the rules.
I don't like Queen either.
Well, that's another problem. You're not talking about the Queen. You're talking about.
No, not the Queen.
Because the Queen is now dead.
Yeah.
But Brian May is still alive.
Who is that?
Brian is the guitarist for Queen.
I'm not bothered by the guitarist. I'm bothered by the singing.
Oh, that hurts. Freddie's long gone, but Freddie was very talented. He will be missed. He has been missed.
Just went from washing your shoe to talking about music.
We gotta talk about something while we're washing shoes. Or not even washing, but...
I still need to wash my shoe. It still has cow poop on
I
it.
don't think this is working. I'm ready to try brake cleaner. What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, it looks spotted.
Kind of looks the same as it was when we started, except for the toe got a little bit more brown.
Yeah, it did. I think you washed off the toe, and that's why the stripe was there. Yeah. That's probably it.
So what next?
I don't know. You went through a lot of stuff.
What other chemicals do I have over there?
You have a lot of chemicals, that's for sure.
Not really. Most of it's paint, oil, gear lube,
Brake cleaner?
brake cleaner. Brake cleaner is a chemical, but I'm not going to do it. You know what I'm going to try next?
What?
There's a chemical over there I think might be worth a try. Just have some rubbing alcohol here. I don't think these two have any adverse effects when you mix them together.
Maybe it'll explode after
no.
10 minutes. You never know.
After 10 minutes? That'll be very specific.
It would bubble up and then it would explode and then your face would be wet.
I tell you though, there's a little bit of a...
And then your face would smell like whatever that is and whatever that is. Can't pronounce any of that.
Isopropyl. Iso.
No thanks.
Iso no thanks.
You're not my grammar teacher or my word teacher. You're just not my teacher. You're
Did you just say your word teacher?
my word teacher.
My word? What's a word teacher?
It's
Apparently
a
you need some
teacher.
other words.
It's a teacher that teaches words.
Yeah, you just have word class?
Yeah.
I got the hots for your teacher, actually.
Huh?
Yeah, super attractive.
Oh. You mean your wife.
I sure do. She's cute.
Okay, stop it. You just...
Normally it's something wrong when your dad's attracted to your teacher, but in this case, I think we're good.
Yeah, because my teacher's my mom.
Sure is.
You can't say that about my brothers, though.
You know, they have other teachers. Most of them are guys sometimes, so...
Yeah,
there'd be some
that'd be
wrongness.
wrong.
There'd be some wrongness there. That didn't really help. All this is just making it wetter.
It made it bluer. Bluer, is that a word?
Bluer? No, it's not.
Bluer.
I don't know how to proceed now.
I know. You
that-
zoom in on the shoe.
The alcohol didn't make it
That looks terrible.
any less blue, and didn't take off anything, and the acetone really didn't either.
Ugh, it smells so bad. It smells like alcohol, which I hate
You know why it
alcohol.
smells like alcohol?
Because there's alcohol.
Because it was alcohol, yeah.
You know what I hate about alcohol? It's always what they rub on before a shot, and that I hate that.
You want a shot?
No, I don't want a shot.
All right. All right. That's all for now, folks.
Bye.